Who told you? Who told you? Who told you? Who told you? You what? God design.
Good evening. Thank you for joining. Welcome to Exotic BOERBOEL Studios. I'm your host, BOERBOEL breeder Jordan Pittman, BOERBOEL enthusiast, BOERBOEL maniac. Thank you everyone for joining. We got an exciting episode again for you today. As usual, we got all the latest and the greatest news that you can use. We're giving you the tools, everything that we got going on. Let's get this screen together here. So guess what? Guess what? Just like I told you all, I put myself on the chopping block for the betterment of the breed. I'm willing to do that. Now we hit back. They hit back again, ladies and gentlemen, everyone. They hit back with another response. I'm gonna share this with you guys in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna share this with everyone in a minute. We're moving forward with the United States BOERBOEL Club as promised. New updates, exciting developments. I hope y'all are ready. This is gonna be a heck of a journey. We're really excited about everything that we got going on. We're building up interest in the community. People reaching out left and right. It's up there, y'all. It's really what we got going on. So with that being said, let's get into this response from NABLA. Remember, first of all, Ms. Hagler was very sick or whatever. So they say was the reason for the cancellation of the latest round of appraisals, right? We haven't heard anything back from that. We got several people, interested parties, and members of NABA that want to know what's going on with NABA. In the meantime, they responded to me. They worried about what I got going on. They trying to stop with us from moving forward with the United States BOERBOEL, with the United BOERBOEL Club. What's the issue with the United BOERBOEL Club? Why you got a problem with what I announced? I made it plain and clear what's my mission. Why do you have an issue with that? We're trying to move the breed forward. And the fact you responded in your response that we should just go ahead and form our own club. And that's what we're moving forward with. So that's what we're moving forward with. We just doing like you said. You said if people don't like NABA, then we can go ahead and we need to go ahead and start our own. We need to start our own organization. We're moving forward that with what you said, and that's the bottom line. All we did was ask some simple questions. We asked simple questions, and instead of answering our questions, you want to deflect to this about what we got going on. Well, that's not going to change the fact of your dirty hands. And if you didn't have dirty hands, which I believe that you do, you wouldn't have an issue with providing the documents that we requested. So let's go here. Let's go here for a second, and then let's get to this response because we're going to dive in deep. We're not going to waste no time because we got to move on. And yesterday I had spoke about what was going on, and I didn't really mention that because we're moving forward. So I'm gonna share this screen and I'm gonna show y'all what they wasting their time on, what we got going on, instead of getting their people their paperwork and organizing their next round of appraisals. They want to try to make it about me, and they spending time attacking me and trying to destroy my announcement, my credibility. But guess what, Naba? It's not about me. This is not about me at all. This is about the BOERBOELs and what we're trying to do for the breed. And I don't see how you can have an issue with that. So let's get into this response, shall we? And it's really disheartening because it's like, you would think that y'all would try to move this breed forward. instead of trying to hold us back. And that's really unfortunate. That's something that doesn't we can work together, and you don't have to be alarmed. So here we go right here with the response. We got Melissa Don, and just for a quick FYI, Shirley has filed taxes for NABA every year since 2013 and as recently as 22. So I'm not understanding the IRS comments in your video. Just wanted to give you a heads up before this gets to where this website for your order looks good so far. It's a nice start. All the best. I responded to her, "Where's the money?" She said, "That's a problem. Probably a conversation you should have with her privately. In our club, the board has an all-member meeting to where they are reporting to all members yearly where all the funds went, typically the treasurer's role." So Ms. Hagler, as the treasurer, acting as a treasurer of the NABA organization, and where is this type of reporting? Pittman needs to tell what he did with all the money for the international BOERBOEL group that he set up. Well, my response to that is, guess what, Ms. Hagler? Mr. Pittman did not accept hundreds of thousands of dollars in the name of moving forward the African BOERBOEL breed. Mr. Pittman did not accept hundreds of thousands of dollars in membership dues and appraisal fees, and it does not have any money accounted for. Unlike NABA organization, Mr. Pittman has not collected a dollar. And what I'm doing is offering purely based on furthering and developing the breed. It has nothing to do with making money, and unlike what you have done. So you're the one that's responsible for this money that you claim to the IRS that is supposed to be a nonprofit organization. And this is money that you claim that you are going to be using in furthering the development of the breed. And we already can see that what we're trying to do with where the money is going, because we're investing up front. We're putting our money in up front. I'm paying out of my pocket. And unlike what NABA has done, is collected members' money without having a true organization, no real structure, no real board, no real members, we got one person calling all the shots in the name and the sake of the breed, and that's fine if that's what you. But just let us know and be upfront about what you're doing, and now we can move forward with that or not. But because you're doing this under the pretense of a nonprofit organization, and it's a charitable organization, and you're doing this for not for profit, not to put money in your pocket, we want to know where our dues going. So you have to be at your. I'm just asking, if you want me to be a member, where's my money going, and what do I get for my money? And these are legitimate questions, and I wouldn't have a problem answering that if someone wants to ask me that about the United BOERBOEL Club, because we had those answers, and we want to be transparent. Everything is up front and on the table. What we're trying to do here. This is not a smoke and mirror show. This is not something we're not going to just string people along, and we're not going to just take their money and not hear from them, and then we don't contact them. We're really going to deliver on our promises, and that's all that we're asking you to do. And I don't see how you could try to turn that into a fight or a battle. A simple question that we ask, and we can't get the answers. You told me that, in your response, that if members are not happy with NABA, then they can just move on, and you said, and then we got the response, and that's what we're doing. So, that's basically our approach. We want to move the breed forward. We don't want to continue to wait. We don't want to continue to be held down. We don't want to feel like we're in a stranglehold and we don't have options. We're not going to continue to be led astray and bamboozled. This is a real organization that's based on the breed, and furthering the development of the breed. Like I said, we're going to be delivering on real data and values that people can apply to their breeding programs and their future generations. We're going to be measuring, and we're going to be able to say crown dogs with real, accurate, factual results. And we'll be able to, that is the goal, because at the end of the day, truly, can you really justify the appraisal system? In theory, you should be able to breed better dogs, or dogs within every generation should have as scores if we're using this to further the development of the breed as we purport it to be. But it's not. It's a money grab, and it's about furthering a tight knit circle pocket, and that's wrong. That's wrong. It should be measurable. It should be non-biased. It should be objective, and we're going to move forward with our system. And I don't understand why you want to stop us from doing that. Why are you trying to attack us from doing that? We left NABA alone. We were trying to move on. We're moving forward. It's not really. You should be spending your time updating the NABA website, updating the NABA Facebook page, and letting members know, scheduling your events, where's the next appraisal at, and so on and so forth. Because that's what we're going to be doing. We're moving forward. We're setting up these different packs. Everybody that's interested, continue to reach out. We're gathering up the people in the membership. So we're going to have packs set up all over the nation, and we're going to have pack leaders, and then we're going to have international, we'll have national championships follow after we have regionals where the club members, and we crown the dogs. We bring the dogs for the measurements. We document the measurements. Everything is going to be recorded. It's going to be factual information. Everything is going to be based off of data. So we eliminating the bias. We eliminating, you can't argue with these measurements, and there's no room for people's opinions and political interests to affect the way that the dogs are being scored and handled and future generations to come. So we're going to eliminate the politics. And that's about the bottom line. We really want to move the breed forward in a positive way. And, why would you want to stop us from doing that? Please help us understand. If you really had the best interest of the breed, let's have some conversation and let's make it positive. Instead of trying to sling mud and throw dirt on my name and try to make it about me, it's not about me. It's about the members. This is about the community, and it's organic. And the people want to have a right to have something that serves the BOERBOEL best interest versus serving personal interest and fattening up people's pockets and trying to live a lavish lifestyle. And I feel like because why won't you just answer these simple questions? And where's the bylaws? Where's the charter? Are you following these protocols, these policies and procedures that you set up? You set up. Do you really do what you say you're going to do? Or we just looking for accountability? And we're trying to make NABA better. It's not about ending NABA, and it's really not a personal attack. You understand? It's about the breed. How can we all work together and unite and stand as one and represent the breed to the fullest maximum potential that they have? That's what this is all about. And you're not giving us a fair, equal opportunity to do that. And you holding it with you, passing it amongst your tight circle and the people that you favor, and you trying to use us and manipulate us into coming back to these appraisals, driving our dogs across the country and using the appraisal as a gate in order to announce litters and submit birth certificates and things of that nature. And that's not fair. And that's just uncalled for. And it's really not helping us. It's not. We really need actual data and tools. And that's what we're going to develop. So moving forward with the United BOERBOEL Club, we got questions. We got answers. If anybody have questions, we got the answers. Like I said, I wish somebody could get them on the phone, and then we can get, some real serious results, because I got people that want to know, they got questions for NABA. For example, Sarasota BOERBOELs, they would like to know what's up with their paperwork. And they've been trying to get in contact with you guys for many months, and no answer, no response to the emails. That's Sarasota BOERBOELs reaching out on behalf. But we got other people that also have these type of concerns. And if we could get somebody online, or we can get somebody on the program to speak up on behalf, one of your board members or other, we want to know who is responsible, where did this money go, and what is being done is the right thing is being done. Since you want to try to sling mud, and it really makes you look like you have done something, like you have something to hide, instead of just coming out and addressing the issue. Y'all want to know what I'm doing with the money? I haven't collected any money. You want to make it about me? It's not about money. I'm not charging members $150 for a membership, $100 for the late fee, $50 for the late fee. I'm not the one that's doing that. I'm not collecting hundreds of thousands of dollars on behalf of bettering the breed. I'm not the one that's doing that. I'm not the one that's collecting hundreds of thousands of dollars, or has collected hundreds of thousands of dollars in the name of a charitable organization, nonprofit organization, for the sake of bettering the breed. I don't have to answer those questions. I don't have a problem answering those questions. I don't have that much explaining to do. And like I said, so we're gonna open up. Today has been a really busy day for me. I had another graduation, and so I had a lot going on. I wasn't able to sit down, but like I said, I'm coming through just like I said I was gonna do, and that's what is gonna happen. From you can expect, reliability might be slow, but I'm for sure. I came a little late, but I'm here. And if y'all got questions, let's keep on hitting me up. We starting up Mid-Atlantic. We got Mid-Atlantic chapter pack on the way. North Carolina pack is on the way. We got we want to try to build up Kentucky. Kentucky pack is on the way. You already know Ohio is represented. Texas coming down to Dallas. We got big dogs down there. We're gonna be popping out with, and this is the goal. If you have shows, ABKC shows, AKC shows, let's pop out with our BOERBOELs together and represent the breed and stand together as a unit. And let's really put on the dogs. Connecticut in the building. That's right. Don't let me forget. So we already got the packs on the way, and it's going. It's happening, y'all. Be a part of this movement. It's real simple. All you got to do is jump on that unitedboerboel.com, and you can go to the contact form, submit your name, submit your email address, submit your telephone number, and we'll get back with you in a matter of days. You can expect the newsletters on the weekly to update you with the progress, not with the next moves that's going to be made. We're setting up group discounts. We're setting up clinics. We want to set it up weight pools, because we're going to start doing weight pools together, working our dogs out, getting our dogs conditioned together so that they look real good. And we're going to buy groups. We're going to buy purchases in bulk. We're going to purchase by the group. Everything that we're going to be doing is we represent as a group, unit, mass units. So that's the benefits of the membership, real benefits. I appreciate everybody that's standing with us, because I can't do it alone. And it's not just for me, it's for us all. And we can't do it. We can't do it alone. Everything, you need people. And this is to serve the people. This is going to put the people and the dogs first, not individuals, the group, the community. We're going to move as a community with unity. And we call in all BOERBOELs. If you know breeders, let them know what we got going on. Don't forget to share this message across the BOERBOEL world. Let everybody know that's interested. We got some hot things involved that they can become involved in, to participate with their dogs, and we can get out together and have fun, work with our dogs, and doing what we love, spending time with our dogs. We could do it together. We can exchange information. That's what's going on. Let everybody know. Share this message. Share it right now. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Let it share it on YouTube. Let everybody know what's happening. That's got a dog that want to be involved with something that's real, and they trying to produce better with their next generations, and they want real results. They want real data, and they want a real community that is. We ending all the political affiliations and associations. We're gonna have things that's gonna be non-biased, and it's gonna be fair. And that much I could tell you for sure, because it's based off the numbers. We're gonna take human error out the equation. If anybody have any more questions or concerns, Derek said he got a year and a half BOERBOEL. Bring them out. Bring them out. Monroe in the building with the Connecticut. Like I said, I'll be back again tomorrow with detailed updates. I have plenty of time, and appreciate everybody for taking a couple minutes out today to hang out with us. But this is really going on, and we're excited. It's a new day in the BOERBOEL world. Real data, real results.
No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove. Make your peace and love turn to peace and gloves. Now you got a deal run up. No rush, go on, move dumb. Back and forth, push and shove. Make your peace and love turn to peace and now you got a deal run up. Bogan, Goldman, old school, young jam.